Every January, we hold a follower growth challenge. And next week, January 23rd, 2023, we'll do it again. We're going to have prizes, drawings, engagement and share threads, and tips for how to grow your following authentically so they'll stick around for more of your content. You will grow followers this week. You'll make new friends and form new colleagues. So go ahead and request to join our authentic Instagram engagement group, and we will leave the link in the show notes, like I said. Now, today's episode is from a masterclass on how to grow followers. So you'll already have a leg up before the challenge even starts. 7 ways to reach new followers who will stick around for your content. The authentic ones. And now, listen in.
Welcome to Authentic Online Marketing with Ruthie Gray. Growing awareness for your blog, podcast, book, or product involves more than dancing to reels and yelling, "Buy my thing." This show models quality over glamour so you can put your spin on your message and market in a way that feels authentic to you, because nobody wants to sound like an infomercial. And now, here's your host, Ruthie Gray.
Here's how to find new people. You must find new people and get out of your comfort zone. So the way you do that is through hashtags. Now, it's not necessarily hashtags about your industry. Like I can hashtag content marketing and email marketing all day long, but that's not where my people are. My people are the people that I have really studied, the ones that are coming to me. They're caregivers, they're empty nesters. So I use those kind of hashtags, but also some of my posts around that too. Or my stories. People get to know you well through your stories, but hashtags need to be targeted towards your avatar and your industry. So know who your target audience is and use their hashtags. What hashtags are they using? Are you trying to teach people how to grow plants? Then those are the kind of hashtags that you need to be using, are things of that nature. If you are trying to teach young women who are rearing toddlers how to have time in the Word, then you really need to be hashtagging toddler mom and toddler mom struggles, not just time in the Word, not just prayer time, because chances are the toddler mom and the mom with the struggles, she's not hashtagging your hashtags. Hopefully that is bringing it down to where it's clear what I'm talking about here. And you can search hashtags in the Explore tab too to find new ones. Just make sure, like if you have a smaller account, just keep them under 10,000. 5 to 10,000 is probably best for you. Find new people through friends of friends. If you have a good friend, you really like her on Instagram, then go check out her friends. Go check out her followers that are her friends, or the friends that regularly comment on her posts. Go check them out. If they seem like your target audience or someone that you feel like would be a good colleague or someone that you want to get to know better, friend them and leave some value comments on their posts. Facebook groups is another place to find new people. There are a lot of social media Facebook groups, but there are other Facebook groups that are just more broad, like Christian blogger Facebook groups and groups of that nature, where they have share threads like once a week. And so that's good to kind of make those new connections with those people. So if you're doing the share threads with the same group of people every week, all the time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you need to cut 1 or 2 of those days so that you have time to do these other suggestions that I talked about, hashtags, friends of friends, search bar topics, and engagement. Search bar topics are topics that are pain points of your avatar. Go search those and look for people who are posting about those things they're not the answer people, they're the question people. And go check them out, see if they'd be your ideal avatar. You must engage. You absolutely must engage. You must be social in order to gain followers. And here's a pro tip. On your friend's post or a follower's post, read down through the comments. Every once in a while, do this. And see if there's somebody there that you like or seems like would be a good potential follower or colleague. And start a conversation with them. Say, me too, I can't stand when my dog barks all night, or whatever the conversation is about. I've made some new friends and followers through doing that as well. Be authentic. You're not trying to monopolize that person's comment thread. You're not trying to take away from that. If you do this, please like and comment on the original post before you go talking to other people there. Be authentic about it. Here's another way. Collabs are all the rage. Reels collabs is one where you can collaborate with another friend on Instagram, and the reel will go in her feed and it will also go in your feed, and both your names will be at the bottom. Fantastic, right? Live collabs, same thing. You can collab and people see it on her account and your account. A joint Instagram live session. You can also collab on static posts, just a post or a carousel. So you invite the collaborator. Then here's another thing. Answer your comments. Oh my goodness. Don't just like the comment. People want to be seen. They need to be seen. They need to be felt like their comment was important. If they took the time to make a comment on your Instagram, please comment back and, validate that person. Don't just like the comment. Any comments count, no matter the number of characters. It used to be you needed to do more than 7 characters. Now they all count. So this can make your engagement time go faster. You can say, yay, and I love this, and, happy face emoji or something like that, which always before I advised against. Now you can do that. However, you still want to present yourself as authentic. Maybe you're not into small talk. I'm not usually. If it's someone that I engage with regularly, I a lot of times will make them shorter, but not always. Take time for at least 2 value comments when you're engaging, whether you're engaging for 15 or 20 minutes that day.
If you want to reach new, real, authentic followers who want your content and are going to stick around, this is how you do it, my friend. This is the long game, the important one, the one that builds one friend at a time. There are other ways to build followers quickly, but they oftentimes don't bring the right followers, the dedicated ones you need. You can use a combination of quick followers and long game follower tactics. I'm not saying don't try that route, but do treat your followers and potential followers as people and not a number. Here's a quick rundown of the whole episode in a nutshell. These 7 ways, again, to gain the real followers. Number 1, use the hashtags they use. It's all about them and not you. Number 2, leverage your friend's followers, but not at the expense of your friend. Number 3, Facebook groups, especially ones with share threads. Number 4, search bar topics, better known as SEO. If you heard me refer to that in the training and you didn't quite understand what a search bar topic meant, it's just search engine optimization. Instagram has shifted in the past year to focus largely on SEO, even more so than hashtags. Although, as we have seen, hashtags still have a place, especially with reels and search topics. Number 5, use the comment section on other posts to find potential followers, colleagues, and friends. It's always good to network. But again, make sure you acknowledge your friend before taking over her comment thread. In fact, please don't do that. Don't monopolize someone else's comment thread. Be authentic. Show yourself as a trustworthy person worth following. Number 6, collab with reels, posts, etc. to gain more exposure to other audiences and your collab partners' audiences. Number 7, answer your comments. If you want new followers to stick around and potential followers who stumble across your posts to connect, acknowledge and be kind to existing followers. Always nurture your existing followers, and they will not only love you back, but they will share your content. Again, please join our Follower Growth Challenge next week, January 23rd, all week. We can't wait to see you inside the Facebook group. See our link in the show notes or search Authentic Instagram Engagement Facebook group to join. That's the bonus tip for the week. Join our Facebook community because that's the very first way you're going to start building real followers that stick around in 2023. If you're already a part of the group, please share it with a friend and tag me at Authentic Online Marketing Pod on Instagram so we can get more quality community members, which will turn into more quality followers for you. And by the way, if you're listening to this episode after the challenge, please go ahead and join the Facebook group because we've always got something going on. Share threads, our weekly interaction, and group support. So come and be a part. You are invited. Until next week, remember to share your message, your unique way, in your own authentic voice, and join the challenge.